into
Oh,
bed,
come
and then
on.
something I get an idea, and then
Come on, you don't need to see it on that screen. You got me in the flesh. I want to talk to you today about the iPad. I'm not buying one. Sounding like you, Velman. Not buying one. What you just saw was not real. It's not mine. It's somebody else's. It's not mine. I'm waiting for second generation. But I did write a long, long, long blog post about the iPad, and I wanted to share my thoughts about the iPad with you. I have this weird relationship with Apple. I mean, I love to hate them and hate to love them and love to love them and hate them, all of them combined. I love my iPhone. Um, did you know that, by the way, Salman?
Everyone knows that,
Yeah.
yes.
I love my iPhone. In fact, I love my iPhone so much, I'm not buying an iPad because everything I could ever want to do, on an iPad, I have on my iPhone, except it's smaller and it's more intimate, and I can hold it close to my bosom, and I can take it with me everywhere, and it fits in my pocket, and it keeps me company and it keeps me warm, and I'm just going to stop right there. I don't need an overgrown iPhone without the phone. Not yet. I'm going to wait for the second generation. I'm absolutely going to buy an iPad, just to be very, very clear, and then I will love it probably as much as the iPhone. But I'm going to wait until the second generation. I don't feel the need and the urgency, and the cachet, or the currency that comes with first mover advantage of an iPad that clearly has a lot of kinks that need to be ironed out. But I want to just say something and be very, very clear, and I've learned this with the iPhone. Don't ever, ever write off Steve Jobs or Apple, because they've proven one thing, that they can take any category and they could literally turn it on its head and they can own the category. And what you have in the iPad is a sublime jack of all trades and master of some. Not all, but certainly not none. Some people love the e-reader, but it's not something you would take to the beach. The resolution is magnificent. The fact that you can actually see the pages turn, you can almost smell the pages, is wonderful. But will it work in the glaring sun like your Kindle? Not so much. It's also heavier. And I see people, on the plane reading their iPad, and I can see the muscles are starting to like tinge a little bit. It's a little bit too heavy. So I think what you have in the iPad is an incredible multimedia device, particularly when it comes to video, when it comes to YouTube, when it comes to watching movies, when it comes to watching TV. The ABC app player is phenomenal on the iPad. It is a magnificent, magnificent piece of video art. The photos as well, magnificent. The ability to have Coldplay's, what's that song? Living La Vida Loca. Yeah, living La Vida Loca, while you're watching your photos, makes you want to cry. And finally, just a little flip the funnel bonus mention. I think because of the screen, because of mobile, because of wireless access, there is no end to the kind of customer service and custom experience that we can give our consumers now, our customers, on a bigger screen that is with them at all times. So think about how you can use the iPad for customer service, custom experience, and flip the funnel purposes. So again, I'm going to be waiting for generation 2, but I will be the first in line to buy the next generation iPad, and maybe I'll see you online at Jaffe Juice on Twitter, jaffe@power.com.
It's time to flip the funnel now. Pick up a copy of my new book, available wherever books are sold.